didn't think I'd be first, but this is going to be another scar, I'm sure. Kind of had a lot of scars growing up in Florida. Like with my complexion, I'd almost burst into flames going outside. I don't know, lots of things. Big family, I was from a family of 7, like Mike. When you have a big family, you don't really do much for vacation. My dad couldn't afford much putting clothes on 7 kids, so what we did is camp. That was what we did most of the time. We went camping, we went to the Keys. And we went to the Keys, we'd go with 2 fried chickens, 9 people in a VW bus towing a boat, and the rest of the time we had to live off what we caught off of the ocean. It was a lot of work. And this one time when we were down, I'm about 13, 14, in puberty, which is scarring. So it's kind of rough being down there in the sun, trying to fish, feed the family. And the first days we're there, there's these 2 French girls who are a couple campsites down. And first time we're pulling up the boat on the beach, kind of look over and they're over there nude sunbathing. So I'm curious, oh my God, how do I not watch? This is really tough. But the ranger comes over and instructs them to put their clothes on. So they do that. Ranger goes away, take their clothes off again. It's been going on for a few days this way. I mean, they did everything they would do with no clothes on, which is kind of a shock. They would sunbathe. They would go skin diving with no clothes on. They'd come to the beach, sit on their beach towel, put on a mask and snorkel fins, stand up, drop their robe, waddle down to the shore, flop in the water, and off they'd go. And you'd see other skin divers cross paths and follow them. It was really crazy. So after much effort, after about a week or so, the rangers have figured out how to control the fact that they were taking their clothes off. They explained to them, there's a nude beach down there, you can go down there and do it. It's fine. So there's no more naked French girls. So that's another scar, but so I guess we're getting towards the end of our 2 weeks, still working hard to provide food for the whole family. And the routine was to get up, go fishing, clean the fish, take a nap, go diving, clean the fish, kill the fish, find some lobsters, eat dinner, the whole thing. So towards the end, I'm behind my dad in my duties of cleaning the fish. He would fillet the fish off of the bone, and my job was to clip the fish onto this board and cut the meat off of the skin so we didn't have to scale it. So I'm behind, I'm trying to catch up. I'm filleting, and all of a sudden there's these shadows behind me. And I hear this, whoa, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, that's the French girls. And I can see from the shadows, they have clothes on. I can see the robes, and they're standing behind us. And my dad starts launching into the story about how we clean the fish. We cut the meat off of the fish, we don't scale them. He cuts the flesh off of the skin, and I cut the belly out, and I use that for bait. We feed the guts to the seagulls, throw the head to the pelicans, and the crabs eat the rest. He's going through this whole thing, and all of a sudden I hear from behind me, one of the French girls go, look at this young man, he's so skilled with a knife. And I'm like, oh, that's really, really nice. So I turn around to say, thank you. I turn around, and she's wearing a beach robe, but it ends about right here. So I'm sitting on a rock. So this is the first time I've seen an adult female vagina. And it's been burned in my memory. It's another scar. But the filleting knife went in my hand right here, and it came out here. And I hear from behind me, ooh. So I'm like, okay. I pull it out, and there's pieces of fish and all sorts of things stuck to it. It's and they're like, oh, and I kind of get up, and my dad looks at me, and he's like, go wash it off in the ocean. The salt water's good for that. It's fine. So I kind of walking off the ocean bleeding, and as I pass my dad, he kind of leans over and he goes, "Don't tell your mother." That's it. Thank you.